Hey guys, TheElusiveMad here, and today we are playing Do Not Take This Cat Home. We are so close to getting all the endings. We have 6 more? And I kind of don't know where they are. So we're going to have to try and find these. So let's get into this. You're walking. Right. Of course. It's the first time in a while that you felt like going out. And you're actually glad that you did. The weather's absolutely perfect today. That's a good sign, right? Maybe your luck is finally starting to turn around. Could it mean? You generally allow yourself to feel excited for the possibilities of where you could go or what you could do. Maybe even who you could meet. You're so deep in thought that you almost miss it. Oh, what was that? Curiosity guiding your steps, you follow the sound to the entrance of a lonely alleyway. You timidly entered the alley and walk forward, the loose gravel and scattered debris on the ground softening your steps. What could that be? Finally, the sound source comes into view in the warm, almost ethereal light of the alley. At the end of the alley, in a big cardboard box. He's a kitty! Oh my goodness. Guess that should have been obvious though. What other sound goes meow? Oh, precious. It's an interesting looking cat. Its pretty yellow eyes shine like gold among the dark sea of its black fur. It puts its front paws on the edge of the box and looks up at you. Oh. So, you look so... Did we go to college together? Maybe that spin class that we took on Thursdays? I feel like I've met you before. Right? Like, so familiar. Then again, it is a cat. Not many different ways a standard black cat to look after all. I think my cat has the zoomies as well. So if you hear any noises, that'd be my cat. This one sure is cute though. Just look, it's not glaring at you or hissing at you for getting this close like any other stray cats in the past have. It's just sitting there, patiently, waiting for you to do something. I think we're gonna check the dog park, so I'm not gonna take you home, I'm sorry. Sadly, as cute as the cat is, you never take that thing home with you. You just can't take it home with you. You're a responsible adult. Sorry, you are. With rent and bills to pay, not to mention you need to buy food to survive. There's no way you could care for a cat long term, right? Just can't do it. You can barely afford this little outing on your day off. That's why I live in the confines of my home. What to do? We are going to leave the cat. You think it's a good idea to get the cat's hopes up of having someone look after it if you're not willing to commit. What if it gets attached and somehow tracks you down back to your home? Then what do I do? Then I have a freeloader. Sorry. See you around, I guess. Stand up, the cat watching your every move. Oh. You make it halfway out of the alley when the cat meows, almost pitiful at you. Did it have another option with playing? Because I know food had like an extra question mark option. Let's check. Oh, how are you supposed to walk away from that? What kind of monster would you be if you could? You sigh a little and walk back to the cat. It's almost hopeful, its tail swishing faster as it leans up a little more towards you, as if eager for your next move. Stay. It's strange. The more you hesitate to leave the alley, the more you find yourself wondering. What's the point? You'll go where? Do what? What's the point when you're always doing all of it completely and utterly alone? Even going home to your apartment wouldn't help, would it? 1 bedroom, 1 bath, and 1 you living alone in it? It's been like that for so long. Why are you pitying me? You're the one in a box. You're startled when you feel an impossibly soft paw press lightly against your wet cheek. Am I crying? You didn't realize you've been crying, or that your little breakdown has literally brought you to your knees right in front of the cat's box. You feel slightly embarrassed, but the cat responds as if it can sense your self-deprecating feelings creeping in. Oh, why are you yelling at me? Presses its paw on your cheek 3 times in quick succession. As if trying to slap you out of your melancholic state. They're so light, the slaps feel more like getting gently and eagerly petted. Oh! You can't help but laugh a little. Can't believe I'm having a meltdown in a dirty old alley. It's a stray cat comforting me. Oh! You smile and show your gratitude with a scratch on the cat's chin. Oh! Thanks, I'm fine, really. That just happens sometimes. I really do like being alone most of the time. It's the only time I feel comfortable being myself, you know? But even I get lonely every now and then. It's easy to ignore when I'm keeping myself busy. That's why I pushed myself to go out today, I think. I relate so hard with all of this. Or maybe I was hoping to make a friend or something. Though, I guess that wouldn't be a good idea. I doubt someone like me would make very good friends to anyone. Why are you yelling at me? Okay. I won't go so far as to say that, but... You stay. And just talk to the cat about anything that comes to mind. Your isolation, your loneliness, your many fears, your losses, your emptiness. Although, the longer you stay here, the smaller that once significant emptiness feels. It's been so long since someone just listened. Your words shift to gentler topics, your hopes, dreams, happy memories of the past. As you talk, you don't even notice the once cold concrete walls of the alley becoming flesh-like. Warm and pink. Its softness slowly engulfs the both of you. The sound of your own voice feels hypnotic as it reaches your ears, encouraging you to speak more of the depths of your heart into the open. You give in easily. When you do run out of words, you're not sure how long you've been sitting there. Not knowing doesn't seem to bother you. Still, a strange question enters your mind. Leave and go home? Can I? Why would I want to do that? You're too tired to move. Pouring out your heart and soul has taken a surprising toll on you. You have no regrets. You're so happy. You don't think you've ever felt so heard, so seen. You lean forward to rest your head on the box. You don't feel the rough cardboard you were expecting. Instead, you find yourself resting on a massive something. Something soft and slightly damp and warm. So warm. But you can't find it in you to care on what it could be. You're so tired. You close your eyes and get the feeling that you'll probably never open again. But as all that encompassing warmth encases you slowly, completely, you feel nothing but pure contentment. Ending 22. Not alone. That was an option? Well, now we have another one. We go to leave, we turn back, and then I guess we're leaving? We're not taking you home because we're leaving. I'm coming back to you. Leave the cat. Turn back. We're staying firm. We're leaving. We're not doing this. That's right. You really can't afford to take this cat home with you. I can't. Well, maybe it wouldn't be completely impossible. A few extraneous luxuries cut here and there, and you could see things working out. Sure, we can afford luxuries right now. But there's a slight problem. That's been making you waver this whole time. One you simply can't ignore. The problem being that you just can't trust this cat. There. Sounds ridiculous even in your head. Cats don't require trust to care for. They're capable of betrayal or deception, specifically because, like other animals, they only seek out the most basic essentials of living, procreation, and comfort. Malice is something that could ever logically be applied to them, and yet you feel it. That behind that gut-wrenching, adorable face is something, dare I say, dangerous. And that something brought you here. It called you here. You're a curious person, but even you can't shake the deep, instinctual desire to get away from it, get away from it! Ah. Cat's face looks blank. It's an expression you've seen on many cats before. Something about it feels sharper. Like it's aware of your thoughts and your intentions to leave. And it's daring you to try. You slowly stand up. Cat tracks your movements with its eyes, not bothering to move its head. You don't say a word. You try not to even think. Get away, 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 get away. You don't really succeed. You turn around and quickly leave the alley, feeling those sharp eyes on you the whole way. When you get a good distance away, you finally take in deep gulps of air. We made it. We feel better now. And there's still plenty of time left to enjoy your day off. As long as you forget everything that just happened. Not a lot happened, but there was like some subtleties. Did not feel safe. But what do you do? Well, I think I'll go watch a movie. It's been a while since the film came out that looked interesting enough for you to drag yourself to a movie theater. But there's a showing of such film at the old theater. It was a little too niche to be picked up by the new cinema that opened right across the street. That's okay though. You're not exactly a fan of the crowds. Too many people, can't do it, not fun. And nothing ruins the experience of watching a new movie for you more than a noisy audience. So we're gonna go to the old theater. My favorite! You can buy your tickets from the kind old man at the booth and head inside. We meet again? Did I hallucinate that? What the? How'd you get back here? Get away, get away. We're getting away. We gotta get away. Why are we here? Get away. You leave the alley quickly. Okay. What now? Let's go to the carnival. The movie didn't work out. Spend the day at the carnival. Ferris wheel, roller coaster, Pharaoh boat, funnel cake, popcorn, cotton candy. All things you've enjoyed before. You're surrounded by groups of people all having fun together. Laughing, playing, eating, taking pictures, making memories. Then there's you. Sun hasn't started to set yet. It's so high in the sky, but it will soon. You start to wonder maybe you should just go home for the day. Then you stop in your tracks. You see something new, an attraction you've never seen before. Yep, never seen that one before. A maze of funhouse mirrors? It sounds kind of lame, honestly. There isn't even a line to get in. But then, what else is there to do? I've done everything else. Zem es retne. Enter the maze. You enter the maze. What? Fancy seeing you here. The cat's face looks... We need to go. Leave the alley. Quickly. Quick as a bunny, if you will. What now? Dog park? I feel like we're going to have to go to the movies again. You decide to take a stroll out in the park or something. The only one within your walking distance for the day is the nearby dog park. You think it'd make you feel better. First you get to see a cute cat today, now you get to see a cute dog. Very cute cat. Several of them, in fact. The park is bustling with owners and their canine companions. Playing frisbee, fetch, running, jumping, and even napping. Dogs are disgusting, you should... What? You decide to move on. The dogs are just so adorable, you want to pet every single one you come across. But you know not all owners are cool with strangers just walking up and manhandling their pets. Not all dogs appreciate it either. So you stroll around the path trying to exude a welcoming aura that will beckon one of these cute doggies to you. You don't have to wait very long. You stop at the smallest, cutest puppy you've ever seen, scampers up to you, blocking your path. Puppy! You pick up the puppy end. Oh! Hey! It's you! The cat's face looks... I gotta go. We gotta leave. We leave very quickly. We run. We run out of there. What now? Let's go back to the movie theater, but we're gonna go to the new cinema across from the old one. New cinema. Yeah. You don't know why, but you don't really feel great about the idea of being alone right now. It's a weird feeling. Deciding to wait for the movie you've been anticipating to be available on DVD or streaming. Join the long line outside the new cinema. By the time you reach the ticket booth, you just want to get inside. So you pick a movie at random and take your ticket from the tired-looking teenager manning the booth. You head inside. Alright, we're gonna see a movie! Oh. Hi. Cat's face looks normal. It looks very normal. It's, okay. We run away. We're just out. We're gone. Goodbye. What now? We're gonna go home. We've done everything that we wanted to do. Saw a cat, saw some dogs, went to 2 different movies, and tried the mirror maze. It's great. Time for home. It's been a long day. Wait, haven't you done this before? Feel sick. Looking around, you suddenly realize that, unlike earlier, there isn't a single person in sight. You're alone. Completely alone. So why do you feel like you're being watched right now? You feel your heartbeat start to race. You need to get home. Now. You walk back home, the feeling of eyes on your back getting worse with each step. Oh god, it's such an uncomfy feeling. By the time you're fumbling with the keys at your door, you're soaked through with cold sweat. Your skin pricks and itches. The heavy gaze you feel might as well be eyeballs physically pressing into your flesh. Sticky and unnatural. You finally get inside and... the weight of relief and the sigh that escapes through your lips actually causes you to physically shudder. The horrible feeling from earlier immediately dissipates as if it was never there. Oh, thank God. In the wake of its departure, you're left shaking and cold in your sweat-soaked clothes. But you're too relieved to care. Oh my god. Exhausted, you mentally pass on the very concept of eating and head straight to the bedroom. You open the door. Not again. No! Back up in fear. Eyes straight at the cat and its horrifying grin. You need to escape, to get out. But if even home isn't safe anymore, where will you go? You risk a glance around you and... you see that the walls around you have become fleshy and lined with sharp teeth? The ground now tongue writhing under your feet. In horror, you realize the alley's entrance is getting smaller and smaller. Are you sure it's not getting further? Maybe you have to run. Closing. Like a mouth? You're trying to run for the exit. Nowhere to hide, nowhere to hide, nowhere to hide, nowhere to hide. Hide. But trying to run on the tongue slows your speed significantly as you stumble and trip. No. You watch helplessly as the last sliver of light from the entrance tightens beyond the size you could ever hope to squeeze through. The darkness falls over you. You feel the damp humidity of the mouth all around you. The walls of teeth, fangs, take their time closing in, closer, and closer, and... feedback loop. Well, I think that's all the time I have for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next time we're ready. We have 4 endings left, and apparently we're ready for them. I don't think I am actually, but you know, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. If this is like your first video, maybe like check out the playlist over here. And maybe check out this also wonderful video over Mya for you. This game has traumatized me beyond belief. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Oh.